Dan Wetzel of Yahoo Sports here on the Rich Eisen Show. So last question for you on this is, look, you know the world of professional football.
Yeah.
There still seems to be a considerable amount out there that despite the exculpatory evidence being laid bare here by the prosecution, that Araiza still is entangled in something. What do you think or is it still too early to tell? What do you think? Did you reach out to anybody to glean how this might be received in the NFL community? Looking for a punter?
That's the question. Do they need the civil suit to go away, right?
Mm-hmm.
So civil suits are almost always settled. And like Jalen Carter, right? He had the incident in Georgia before the draft, right? He settled the criminal thing, and now he still has a civil suit out. Nobody really cares. He was drafted ninth, or maybe they care, and that's why he went ninth instead of whatever. But it's not unusual for someone to play in the NFL with a civil suit. Anybody can get sued civilly for anything. So that obviously is a very sensitive nature of this story. So it's hang out there. So do you have to move past it? But if you settle the suit, you can't. If you're omitting anything, does that play a role in it? I don't know what the NFL will do. I do think that if NFL teams sit down and listen to the whole thing, they'll have a different perspective after listening than before. And is that enough? I don't know. It's really hard for me to say. It only takes one team to say, sure, let's do this. The big issue is he's a punter, right? And I know this is extremely crude, but it's also reality. He's a quarterback. It's one thing. Punter specialists can't be distractions, right? Are you willing to take the PR hit or the concerns over that? Do you sign? So I don't know. He's a punter. He's a good punter. He seemed to be a very promising punter, but he's still a punter. So what happens with the NFL, I don't know. But that does loom over this because certainly he would like to return to the NFL and play. So there's a lot there, and I think anybody who listens to it would have it's graphic and it's detailed and it's interesting, if you will.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.